What's up, guys? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. In the last episode, we finished up all of the side questing on Windfall Island at that time, and we made our way over to Dragon Roost, got the Wind Waker, and learned our first song. In this episode, we are going to be taking on the beginning portion of Dragon Roost. Right here, these are bomb plants, I believe is what they're called, and you are actually supposed to take them and blow up these rocks right here, which I am, for some reason, having the hardest time doing right now. But you blow them up, and usually you get a yellow rupee, which is worth 10 rupees. Or in some cases you can get hearts. Now there is something down here, but we're not going to worry about that now. We can't really do anything about that until later. So we're just going to grab the bombs over here and keep blowing our way up into the main portion of Dragon Roost. And the music here is amazing. I'm pretty sure everyone who's played this game loves this music. But anyways, we just got to do this a few more times. And hopefully we won't fail at this one. Sweet, we got our first try. Awesome. Let's keep going on, shall we? We're going to have to go over here and go slide across this little edge over here so we don't fall off. And you got to be careful over here because actually over here you got to move the control stick like as you're going just because of the way that the camera moves. I found that out the hard way. I was like, why isn't this moving at certain points when I was practicing this? And I was like, why isn't this moving? And I just like rotated the control stick over and I was like, oh, that makes sense now. Alright, so here's the last thing that we gotta blow up. Fail! Here's the last thing that we gotta blow up. I'm gonna wait for this plant to respawn. There it goes. And we'll just drop it right next to it. I dropped it on top of the rock. Gee, if that didn't work, I would have been mad. But anyways, now that you blew that last rock up, you can actually come down over... Not all the way over here. We need to come up over here. There we go. You can come over here and pull this second block out. And now you got a shortcut. And now you can just use this every now and again to get back up into here. But anyways, let's continue on to Dragon Roost. And as you can see, we have someone over here. It's the mailman! Hello, Mr. Mailman. Link! Link, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she? Not really. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? I've told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our area. It's settled then. I'll fly ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. Well, alright, Mr. Postman. Who am I to not listen to you? You are the postman, you know, I just can't not listen to you. Alright, so let's make our way inside to Dragon Roost. We're just going to roll up this rickety wooden bridge and get inside and see what's going on with the Rito tribe. Oh, hello, Rito tribe. This is a nice little building you got here. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Apparently not. Fly away, fool, fly away. Ah, so you're Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. Quill is the name of the mailman. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. Well, thanks, mailman. Just fly over and grab my sister then. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. Oh, that figures. When you arrived on this island, did you notice a raging dragon perched atop the mountain? Indeed, I did. How could I not? As you can see, we, the Rito tribe, are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our living on the airways. We do so by the grace of the Sky Spirit Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she must journey to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the dragon. It is this scale that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the flightlings who are of age will never be able to receive scales of Valu on Dragon Roost. They remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. A chieftain of the Rito tribe, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you to wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Yes! Chieftain, what do you think of the consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son Kamali is of age to earn his wings. Yet, he is weak in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he might just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? Yeah, sure, why not? I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problems as quickly as possible, so that way we better help you with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. As a young girl named Medli is holding it up for me. Will you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. Alright, we just got the delivery bag. Finally crafted black legs are used by the Rito postman everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press it, blah blah blah. So this is just an item that lets us hold more items. Some of them important items. You should find Medli on one of the upper rooms. Leave the Grateful to us. In the meanwhile, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Alright. So, as soon as we regain control of Link, we are going to head up this little walkway and find that Medli person and get whatever we need to get from her and go visit Prince Kamali. So we're just going to walk in here and talk to Medli. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me, I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Valoo. My name is Medli. Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. We got the father's letter! It's a letter from the father addressed to his son. Alright, so we're just going to put this in our delivery bag, and we're going to go run down to Prince Kamali's room and give this to him. The room is way in the back on the first floor. Is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't get offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Oh yeah, we just got asked out on a date. Winning. Go Link, go Link. Alright, so let's go down here and go into Prince Kamali's room and show him the letter and see what he has to say. Opening the door. Alright, here we go. Prince Kamali's room. There's Prince Kamali, and he's holding a weird-shaped orb. I'm not sure what that is. But we're going to R-target him, and then we're going to open our mailbag, which we just got. And equip the letter to X, and then we're going to show him said letter. Take this, fool. Read it. A letter? From my father? And I'm not even a postman. Look at that. Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he is the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What are you trying to say, that you can calm Valoo down? Psh, that's a big fat lie. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Well, alright then, let's talk to him one more time. What? Oh, this? Yeah, what is that? It's strange. Holding it calms me down. I forget all the bad things. It's so pretty, isn't it? It's called Din's Pearl. Holy crap, it's Din's Pearl! We need to get that from you. Give it to us, Give it to us, child. My grandma gave it to me. My grandma used to be Valoo's attendant. She was the only person on this island who understood Valoo's language. Oh, Grandma, if she were here, I know she would calm Valoo down. I just know it. My father and the rest, no matter how hard they try, they just fail. I'll know it. No one else can calm Valoo down. It's impossible. What? What is it, huh? Listen, you can't stare at all you want, but I'm not giving this to you. This is my treasure, you understand? I'm not going to just hand it over to some do-nothing guy, am I? Well, fine then! Obviously, you don't understand the greater scheme of the world here. I mean, there's an evil dude trying to take over the world, and you're not going to give me the one thing I need to stop him. Thanks a lot, you selfish brat. Fine, I'll go save your stupid tribe from the stupid dragon up top of this stupid hill, just so I can take your stupid pearl and save your stupid life. How does that make you feel, you lousy, rotten brat? So anyways, oh, as Medli said before, she wants us to meet her out at the entrance to Dragon Roost Cavern. So let's run out there right now and go see what she wants. Alright, so this is the entrance to Dragon Roost Cavern, pretty much. Things are going on down here. There's a really weird particle system, and that's really good. I actually like the particle system and like the things they did with the steam and the heat in this game. It looks really good, especially for the GameCube era. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I couldn't have asked if I didn't need your help desperately. You see this place? There used to be a spring here, surrounded by a beautiful pond. It was peaceful and lovely. But then the Great Valoo, he became so angry, and in his rage, he shook the mountain, and this boulder crashed down, plugging the spring. You can see the result. Oh, but where's my mind? Tell me, how is Prince Kamali? Oh, that doesn't sound right. Not at all. I may be partially to blame for this bad turn that Prince Kamali's taken. See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valu's former attendant. She was an amazing woman. I'm honored to have her as my teacher. She was kind, brave, and unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valu. I am not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. Well, you just mentioned yourself in the same breath as her, so you should probably kill yourself. If only I possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Link, I'm sorry to ask this, but I need your help. I want to go to the small shrine that's near the peak of Dragon Roost, but that ledge over there is so high. If I could get some wind under my wings, I'm sure I could get up there. So, will you help me? Sure. Phew, thanks so much. Okay, pick me up. Then face the ledge and toss me. The atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Alright, I'm ready. Don't hold back now. Throw me as hard as you can. Alright, so let's pick up Medli and bring her back to this little platform over here. And now you have to watch the way that these particles are moving, because right now they're moving to the right. So you need to wait until they're moving forward so that you can throw Medli and she'll go straight up. So hopefully that'll happen now, and we can throw Medli and she will get up there with ease. Now she's going to talk to us. Oh, thank you! I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valu. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I may be just an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valu's language. I'm not exactly bursting with confidence, but... Look, if anything happens to me, please look after Prince Kamali. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much, but please take it. What'd we get? What'd we get? We got an empty bottle. Amazing. Bottles are great for carrying waters and holding other things. This bottle is actually going to be very useful to us. Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm climbing Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, good luck to both of us. Have more confidence, Medli. Alright, so that bottle that we just got, we're going to use it right away, right here. We're actually going to run over to this spring and use the bottle to get some water. You got some water. Try pouring on something that looks dry and withered. That's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to come back over here, climb back up to where we entered Dragon Roost Cavern entrance. And we're going to pour it on one of the withered bomb plants that you may have seen when we came in here. They are over here. So we're going to stand in front of this and use our water on this plant to grow a bomb. And oh shoot, crap. No. Ah, I just screwed it up. I just screwed it up big time. Alright, we need to go back down and get more water because I'm stupid and for whatever reason hit the wrong button to switch into the camera mode. I can't talk again. To switch into the camera view. And, well, I just screwed that up. And yes, if you do mess it up, you do need to get more water again because the plant will not grow another plant. Because it's too, I don't know, dry here. Wait, are you kidding me? It actually did grow another plant? Awesome. I just made myself look retarded. Good job. Alright, so just throw the bomb down there and hopefully... Nope, that didn't work at all. Awesome. Finally, there we go. Gosh, that took... I don't know why that took so freaking long to work this time. I got it my first try on my practice run. That took me like 12 tries for crying out loud. Alright, so as you can see, we blew up the boulder that was plugging the spring, and now the spring has flooded the little area over here, so we are now able to come over here and swim across, and we can enter Dragon Roost Cavern ourselves and see what's going up with that Dragon Valu, man. I don't know what his deal is, but, you know, he's kind of ruining our whole adventure. So what you need to do here actually is grab a bomb and throw it into those pots, and then these statues fall down. The first one's pretty easy. The second one I had a little trouble with, but I think I might be able to... Nope. Did I get it that time? Oh, no, I actually got it the first time. Yeah, figures I get this the first time, but I can't blow up the stupid rock that's plugged in the spring for the life of me. Good job. Alright, so anyways, we have just entered the second dungeon of the game, Dragon Roost Cavern. And I think this is a good place to end the episode, guys. So, in the next episode, we will hopefully complete, the second dungeon of the game, Dragon Roost Cavern. I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.